I'm KK Holman, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit them up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big team. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Shoot.
And let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, a very special year to KT and I. That's right, 2024. We have dedicated this and called this the year of the Mamba. So that means it's Mambas only, dogs only. And today, we are going into our communities all across this country, and we are finding rising superstars, future phenoms who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And OKKK, yeah, y'all see it, y'all gotta make some noise. We going back to Fisher, Indiana, to the championship program out there at Hamilton Southeastern for yet another dog. I'm talking. Shout out to Maya McAlusky. Shout out to all of our Hamilton family. But y'all know who it is. This young lady just got her name popped in the Espn top 50. She is number 47 in the country as a 4-star, standing about 5'10". This point guard is silky smooth. We need all of our Royals to stand up right now. Make some noise for one of your very own, the Wooten top 50, KK Holman. What's good, little sis? How you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
Now, before I answer that question, I gotta find out what is in the water out there in Fishers, Indiana, that's producing all of these dogs. I'm scared to death of playing against the Royals if anything ever go down. But if this is your Hamilton, we back. It feel good to be back in Fisher, Indiana. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today to be back in Indiana, homeboy?
It feels great, man. I didn't realize how serious the hooping was in Indiana, and I should have known that, being a basketball fan. But B. Jones,
what's up,
KK? You know what she reminds me of, man?
Talk to me.
Stacey Dash, a young Stacey Dash for some reason, man. She reminds me of Stacey Dash.
Dion off of Clueless. Do you know anything about Stacey Dash and Clueless, KK?
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta. It's a I think an early '90s movie. You gotta go check that joint out. You gotta go check it out. All right, but KK, we about to kick the show off with the moment of truth. That's right. This is our icebreaker with the All-American, and it's a simple game. It's 2 truths and a lie. KK has prepared 3 unique facts about herself, but here's the deal. One of those facts, as in the title of the game goes, is not the truth at all. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work together as a team and try to figure out which one of these facts is pure cap. KK, give us your 3 facts.
All right. I'm an Australian citizen. I have 2 tattoos, and I went to the Junior Olympics.
I'll say this, KT. If she is from Australia, which means she could have played for Australia in the Junior Olympics. Those two kind of go tandem with each other.
If they go together, then B. Jones, we're running the pick and roll. We're gonna go with the tattoos.
So I don't know why. KK, how old are you?
I'm 16.
You think they let a 16-year-old get 2 tats, KT?
Yeah, with your parents' permission, as long as they're there, they'll let you get a tattoo.
Okay, that's a good point. And they could be positive, inspirational tattoos too, Kevin. So you feel like the tattoos is capped?
The way that you presented the evidence earlier with number 1 and 3 going together.
Okay. All right. Well, KK, we gonna say you ain't got 2 tattoos. We gonna step out on a limb and we gonna take our chances and say number 2 is the lie. Which one was the lie, KK?
You got it right.
Yeah.
You got it right.
I felt like it. I was like, shit, ain't no way they. But you know, these kids. Hey, we was at the tournaments. These kids be decked up though. I mean, I've seen some crazy artwork done from the kids. But all right, KK, we about to have a good show. We're gonna tell them your story, take them on a crazy road trip. But you know what we got to do? We got to get that right hand. Come on, lift it up for us. Lift up the right hand. There it is. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and strap up. Click, clack. Let's go to work. The first motion of business is we got to pay the bills. That's right. By paying the bills, what I mean is we got to get everybody out there that's watching this underneath the sound of my voice to lock hands with us in a sign of solidarity. We need you to do 4 free things to help us take this show to a whole another level. If you love women's basketball, hang out to the end of the show because you're looking at somebody who I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say no, but they might be a future first rounder. That's all I'm saying. She that cold. Number 2, and hit that like button with conviction. I'm talking about tell Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk that this thing is popping like Orville Redenbacher. We need this show to bubble all the way up to the top. Number 3, if you're a point guard just like KK, you know you got to distribute the ball. It's called sharing. Get all of your teammates in life involved with this game. Tell them about women's basketball and tell them about the young All-American for the class of 2026 up there in Fishers, Indiana. So make sure you share the ball, share the show, and tell everybody what's popping. And last but not least, Kevin, I got to come up with one of them dances that they be doing
You good. Don't dance. We don't need you dancing on the show.
We need y'all to show us some love. We the hardest working podcast in the game. We got over 600, close to 700 episodes now. We approaching up on that 700, and we need y'all to smash that subscribe button and just rock out with your boys. Show us some love and help us to keep doing this because we work hard just because we know you are out there rooting for us every day in and day out. KK. Is the Royal family. I like that, Kevin. The Royals family go show us some love, and they gonna hold us down and smash that subscribe button.
Of course they will.
Y'all heard it, because she liable to drop 30 points in the next game for y'all. Y'all on the count of 3. Let's do it like we true to it. 3, 2, 1. Boo! Yeah, I can't stop dancing. Today. I got this All-American. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling good about this show, and I'm so glad you are all rocking with us today. If you smash that subscribe button, KK, we want all your friends and family that's rocking with us right now to throw an emoji in the chat. You a dope hooper. You the All-American. You tell us, what is that emoji that all of your friends and family are letting us know that they smashed that subscribe button with? What is that emoji for today?
Let's use my favorite one, the halo one, the smiling halo one.
Halo. All right, y'all throw the halo in the emoji. Excuse me, throw the halo emoji in the chat if you did any of those things, if you're rocking with us. And we gonna reach out to you because check this out. Kevin and Maya tell you, we've been here before. We don't do fans, we don't do follows, we only do family, and we consider you family if you show us any type of love, any type of support. Kevin, what are we gonna tell all these new family members that's rocking with us?
See, I want to make sure that they're paying attention to B. Jones, so they got to put the halo and then type KK. Then when they do that, we're going to say thank you.
They got to type KK too, Kevin?
Yeah, man. We got to make sure they're paying attention.
Okay. All right. They ain't just following the leader, huh? They ain't just... he making it a little bit more harder for y'all. All right. Well, if y'all do that, we really appreciate it. But KK, it is time to get fast and furious on this thing. It's your moment. We're putting the rock back in your hand. All right, little sis. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
All right, KK, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. Number 1, SZA. I love SZA. Drake, Bryson Tiller, Rod Wave. Is that 4 or 3?
That's 4. That's 4. You only got one more.
And let's go with Gunna.
I liked all 5 of those, KT.
I liked it. I didn't see that one coming. After you said SZA, I thought we were going to get
Bryson Tiller.
You know. Yeah. She's switching up on us. So what we like to do, KK, we like to rank everybody's top 5. Highest you can get is 10. But B. Jones, with a dog like this, I think it would be disrespectful if I gave her anything less than 15. But I'm not giving her 15. We're going to give her 21. Let's give her 21 for that top 5.
21.
So you agree with that one, KK? 21?
Yeah.
I got to check with her, B. Jones. She's a dog. I got to make sure. I'm treating her right. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Probably Spider-Man, because when I was growing up, I always had plushies of him, and I think I still have one, so probably have to go with Spider-Man.
All right, Spider-Man. So, Spider-Man has his own theme music. So for our You Got Next Phenoms, we have a playlist that we're creating. It's going to be on Spotify, Apple, everywhere that you listen to your music. So we need for you to give us your theme song.
Gosh. I'm gonna have to go with the SZA song, guys. Saturn by SZA.
Can you sing that for us? Because I don't recognize this song.
Oh, I can't sing. I can't sing at all.
I tried, B. Now, you know what? A song that popped in my head, they're the Royals, right? What's her name?
Yeah,
Billie Eilish, or whatever you say her name. That song, she got Royals. You know what I'm talking about, B?
I was thinking of the one that, because we'll never be royal.
That's the song I'm talking about.
No, that's oh my God, I can't think of her name.
That is Billie.
No, man, that song like 10 years old. I can't think of the name. Like, yeah, that's a different artist.
Oh no, it is something. Starts with an L or something. Well, Billie, I try to give you credit for a song. That's on me.
Billie got a Royals version. We just don't know. We ain't heard her version yet, Casey. I'm gonna show you the phone.
That's an SLT remix. All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer, B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
Honestly, I do all my TikTok dances and all that stuff, but I think it'd be pretty cool to be a singer because you can have so many people at your concerts and stuff. So
Okay.
Singing their version of Royals, and the lady's name is like Lourdes, so Lord.
Yeah, it's Lord. That's right.
Yeah.
It's Lord. Yeah.
See, I came back, B. Jones. I cleaned it up.
You made up for yourself. Yeah, you made up for yourself. Retribution.
Yeah. All right. So, what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Yeah, I think it just taught a lot about myself, learning to be disciplined with all the things I do, learning that leadership on and off the court, something I use that every day in life, so I can give all that to basketball. So,
all right, so we know that the basketball down there in Indiana is good, but we need to know about the food. So when we come down there to rock with y'all, what's that one go-to food spot we going to? What is your go-to meal there?
Okay, I love like fruit and everything. Like fruit's my favorite food. So there's this place called Everbowl. It's like these acai bowls. You can put all these fruit toppings on it, like coconut or whatever. But I get like almond butter and like pineapple on mine, and like there's this base. So I'd say Everbowl.
You know what? We're gonna eat some Everbowl. Because Kevin and I, we were at the Run for the Roses, and and they sell those. What do you call it? ICI bowls? ICA?
Acai.
Whatever. I'm from Louisiana. Pardon my French, but them joints was amazing. I ain't gonna even lie. It was like ice cream mixed with fruit and veggies. I think I had the little almond butter with the honey on it. So okay, it's called Everbowl.
Yeah.
All right. We coming to Fishes and Everbowl. I need that Mouth of the South joint.
We're going there, B. Jones. We're going somewhere else too, because we got to try some other spots in there. But I'm down to get there because that was amazing. I want to first thank you for sticking around, and as we transition away from the initiation and learn more about KK Holman, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com, where you can see our other family members like Maya Makaluski. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss KK Holman. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
AKK. 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 Hey, now what does KK stand for? Before we even get this thing, I know Kennedy is the middle name. What does the first K stand for?
Yeah, I don't even know. My middle name's Marie, so I don't even know where the second K comes from, but that's what my mom's called me since I was little, so.
I like that. That's easy. You hear that? You on the court? KK, get that ring. You know what I'm saying? You hear that? You know what time it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you hear mama screaming for the Sands, we gonna take them back today, KK. We're gonna take them back to the beginning. Your basketball journey has been one to watch. You became a national recruit and hit the scene with a gangster lane this past summer. You broke out on them like chicken pox. But let's take them back to the beginning. When did you fall in love with this game of basketball, KK?
Well, I started when I was like 4 playing into the YMCA league with just all my classmates and all that. But I think I really started to love the game when I was in middle school, going through that whole process. So
now you're not average. You're different. Anybody had the opportunity to watch her play, we can clearly see that you have an aggressive nature with the ball. You know how to find your open teammates. You know how to hit the open bucket. You a 3-level scorer at the rack with the midi, with the J. I mean, everything about your game screams Indiana. It's very disciplined. It's very technical. So how would you describe your game to individuals who are watching this show right now, but they've never seen KK get loose on them?
yeah, I'd say I'm a two-way player. I don't play on just one side of the court like offense. Defense is my favorite part of the game, so whenever I'm down there, I'm always locked in for that. But I'd say I'm just a very determined player that's aggressive and has the mindset to always win. So.
Now you 5'10", but you play like you're 6'1", because you get downhill with that thing, and y'all better clear the lane because she gonna finish. You are definitely a finisher at the rim. But what I gotta ask you is, playing at this Hamilton Southeastern. Kevin and I don't know if you've been following the show as long as you know, because we just got turned on to you this past summer, so I can't wait to go back and look at some of the stuff you've been doing. But you know, as we've been learning more about Hamilton, it seems like y'all are the cream de la creme. Y'all at the tip top of Indiana basketball. You playing with the McAluskys, which of course one of them has already went to Division I with Riley, and now you playing with Maya, who is another top 50 recruit in the country. What's cooking? What y'all got in that water out there in Fishers? What's going on? Tell me the real.
I don't know. Indiana's just different with basketball, really. But I think our school just digs deep in each of the athletes' mindsets at our school. And we all have good relationships with our coaches and all the staff. So just being able to have that comfortability and be able to talk to them about anything is just really pushes us and makes us have that right mindset for when we're going to play games or practicing. So
we're gonna get back on the Royals here in just 1 second, but moms knew you were gonna be special when she gave you that nickname KK, because you gotta be cold to have a nickname that people just call you by. Ain't nobody running around saying Kennedy because they know KK is a bucket. But when you think about your career, like I said, the confidence is finally showcased to everybody out there in the nation. What transpired that took you to that next level this summer, KK? Because you've been balling for the longest, but this was that breakout season. You became a national recruit. Everybody know your name now. You're getting tweeted. You're getting tagged. You know, you're getting ranked. You are not, a 91 score in the country. But what transpired that gave you the confidence or that turned that light on?
Yeah, I think just knowing that everyone around me believes in me and has the high expectations for myself that I do for my own self, and just having those people around me that I know believe in me really pushed me to this next level, and just wanting to make them all proud and prove a lot of people wrong. So.
Kevin, there you go. That chip. That make a little bit more sense. She got that chip on her. Knock it off your shoulder, KK. Knock it. No, she's like, nah, that chip staying with me. She said, hey, they ain't believe I could do it. So check this out, KK. Let's go back to this summer. I think it was the second tournament. It might have been the first. I think it was the second tournament. Everybody in the nation is talking about West Virginia. Everybody's talking about how they got the #1 AAU program. No matter what circuit, they said this is the #1 team. And don't get me wrong, they got all Americans on this thing from top to bottom. But y'all get them on your schedule. Walk us through that day. How did you tell us about the miracle, the upset heard around the world when IGB went head on with an amazing AAU program and toppled the Giant?
Yeah, I'd say just I don't let up to anybody. I don't care about rankings or stars or any of that. So no matter who you are, I'm gonna play my best, play my hardest, and come out there to win. So just having that mindset out there and just knowing that they're ranked number one, wanting to prove that IGB deserves a spot and deserves the recognition that they get. I just really wanted to do that for Natalie and the program and my team. So.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Maya on that team? So you were going up against your teammate, huh?
No, it was Maya was on the top Riego team out of like Kentucky, but this was the team out of West Virginia. So
that team was ranked in the top 22. Both of them West Virginia Thunder teams was absolutely crazy. Did you feel anything different that day? Did you know something was cooking? Did you know you were gonna have a good game and have everybody talking about you?
Yeah, I don't know. I just before the game, I don't even remember what was happening, but I just knew I was gonna go out there and we were gonna win it. So
now let's get back to this Indiana Thunder. Well, excuse me, this Hamilton Southeastern. Before we talk a little bit of recruiting, this team is clearly different. I think this. Do you guys have y'all already been kind of talking like this is the year we going all the way? Is championship or bust? What's the culture like? What are the conversations with you and some of your other teammates? Considering that personally, I feel like y'all loaded with three top players in the country.
Yeah, 100%. We all believe in it this year. We can all see it. We have a new assistant coach, Huff, who's been a great help for us, just making our mindsets right, and just knowing that this team, we all believe in each other, and we're just really close on and off the court. So I think that's just the best thing that we can have and should have, because that can just lead to a whole new level of stuff. So.
You mentioned belief in each other. You mentioned family. I can already tell that you like being around people that care about you, and it showcases in your game, right? So you a national recruit. You about to go on 1,000 recruiting visits. You about to get thousands of calls and letters in the mail. We don't care where you're going, but have you and your family sat down and really thought about what you guys are looking for in the university, what you want this recruitment process to look like for the next 2 years?
Yeah, definitely. Me and my mom and dad have talks all the time about what I'm really looking for, and I always just tell them just a place that I know that's my second family. I'm a big family person, so just having that feeling wherever I go is something that I really look for in any school. So
you know what you're gonna major in, or is it still too early?
Yeah, I want to major in something in business. Not sure what yet, but something definitely in business.
Something definitely in business. I like it. You thought about some NIL possibilities?
I don't know. Maybe Everbowl. I literally go there at least once every week, so it'd be nice to get something from there. But
Everbowl, all right. So hey, Everbowl, you heard her? We done plugged y'all already. Y'all need to go ahead and cut that check. Have KK on the face. You know what I'm saying? Hold the bowl up for me, KK. Show me how you gonna hold it. There it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show us what it's gonna look like. Now y'all saw it. Y'all need to make it happen. Real quickly here. What is the 17-year-old or the 16? Excuse me. She's 16. What is the 16-year-old version of KK Holman doing for fun?
Always with my friends, probably. Playing pickleball. That was a big thing this summer. Everyone was doing that. But also, I live like 5 minutes from a lake, and all my friends live on there. They have boats, so in the summer we're always out there tubing or just on the lake for a boat day. You
know how to play pickleball? You pretty good at pickleball?
Yeah.
Well, so if basketball don't work out, can we see a pickleball future coming down? I mean, that's sport for to blow up. That's sport for to blow up.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, tell us, look, how do we find your TikToks? Because you said you already clowning on TikTok. How does everybody follow you on TikTok right now? Give us that TikTok handle.
Oh gosh, I think I don't even know what it is. I think it's Kennedy with 2 Ks, like a KK at the beginning, and then underscore Holman.
AKK. AKK. You don't know that song, do you, KK?
No.
Lord have mercy, man. We ought to start helping these youngsters out here. All right, here we go, KK. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We gonna go tit for tat. We're gonna do a little 1v1, and you are now officially calling all the shots, okay? The rules this is our version of Would You Rather. The rules are super simple. We both give you an option. We go 3 rounds, and each round you have to select which one you like the best. That host gets a point. The first host get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. Kevin is the defending champion, so Kevin, kick us off.
All right, KK, for this round, it's the semifinal game that's going to send y'all to state. Okay. Okay, so not only do you have a career high in points, but you have a monster night in blocks. But your job isn't done yet, as you knock down the game-winning jumper that sends your team to the championship, or
the game is tied up 50-50. It's knotted up. It's been an intense game. You tired, they tired, but you got one more. You said you was a 2-way player, and they didn't realize it. The person that you're guarding is anticipating to get the ball. You jump that route. You catch the ball mid-air. You look down the court. Maya streaking. You hit her with the pass. She lays it up. The buzzer sounds, and the Royals rush in the floor because we are on our way to Indianapolis to play in the state championship game. And you're credited with the game-winning steal and assist.
All right. I'm gonna say I've done the second one before. Actually, right to Maya. We were in like sudden death, and I looked right up, and she was there, then hit the layup. So because I've done that before, I'm gonna have to go with the first one.
You never hit the game-winning bucket?
No, I am.
No, that's what I'm saying. You chose the game-winning bucket. You never hit the game-winning bucket before?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's coming. You just manifested that one. So
yeah. I'm glad I could be a part of that, B. Jones, bringing that to the light. All right. So for round 2, it's about media and entertainment. So for mine, I'm going to give you your own sports show where you get to travel the world, interviewing other high school players, getting to know more about them, the gyms they played in, their favorite place to eat in the town that they grew up in, or it's time for us to bring Last Chance U back. We got to pick a women's basketball program, but we coming to Hamilton Southeastern. We're going to follow this 24-25 team from the preseason workouts to the grueling practices, the classroom, the locker room, the fun and crazy bus rides, pregame, postgame, the ups and downs. We're going to tell the entire story, 10 episodes, all streaming live on Netflix, 1 season and 1 season only. And we're going to call it The Royal Family. You gave that to me earlier today. All right. What do you think?
All right. The second one sounds pretty good, so I'm going to have to go with that.
You scared me for a second because you said I like the second one the first. I said I know. Yeah. She bet not. Yeah, she bet not. I was about to flip out live on camera here. All right, here we go, KK, for the final round. KT and I are super sneakerheads. We know that all of our hoopers out there are sneakerheads, so we going to stop doing the talking. We're going to let our sneakers do the talking for us. Matter of fact, y'all come hang out with us 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday night. We stream live on Facebook if you want to be a part of that show. But this one is super simple. Both KT and I selected a pair of sneakers before the show. We're going to show you what we got. Whichever one you choose will win the sudden death tiebreaker and be crowned the champion of this episode. You ready for this, KK? I'm gonna count down to 3, and all I need you to say is hold that sneaker, and that'll tell me and Kevin we ready to go. All right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with the 4s on this.
Oh!
Funny thing is, B almost pulled out those same pair of shoes. Well, I'm glad I went with the 4s. KK, I love your taste in shoes. It's impeccable. What do you do, B. Jones?
Thank
Chef's
you.
kiss.
Get your own stuff, man. KK, I'm very
Still champion. Still champion. I'm still the champion.
I'm very disappointed in you, KK. Matter of fact, I'm calling up Jason Keys and I'm gonna tell him, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if her decision making process on the court. I think KP, we need to reevaluate. We need it. No, I'm just playing with you. I'm just messing with you, KK. We love your game. We super glad you're part of the family. We're gonna work on your tennis shoe taste a little bit better. Matter of fact, I need all my Royals teammates. Which way y'all would have went? I need to know. I know which way Maya McAlusky went because she went to win.
She should have picked the fours.
She went to win away. She went to win away. Maya showed me some love. All right, here we go, KK. The title of the show is You Got Next. All right, so that means we got to talk about the past and the present like we have, but most importantly, we want to tee up for the community, all the SLT family, everybody watching this now that they're following you at KK Entity, K Kennedy Holman on Twitter. We got to tease them up for the future. What is up next for you? What are you most excited about, little sis?
Well, I'm really excited for this high school season just because we have such high expectations this year, but also for myself because of how much work I put in this summer. So I'm really excited for how this year goes, and hopefully we get a state championship out of it.
How good does it feel to finally be recognized? You've been putting in work for a long time, and now you see that everybody is like, "Oh, she dope. SportsLifeTalk called me up. They want me on the show." Like, how does that feel knowing that everybody's watching you now, and you finally getting that respect?
Yeah, really good. Glad that all the work I'm putting in is paying off finally. So feels good.
All right. So, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to Natalie Morris, Justin Curry, my trainer, my mom for all the things she does for me, and all my teammates for helping me and pushing me to where I am today.
All right, KK. So this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, KK, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm going to call out my girl Lanaya at Lapel on my AAU team just because she's such a good player. She's a fighter, and she needs to get recognized more for all the stuff she does.
Is she up next? She dope with it?
She's up next, guys. Let's go.
All right, Anaya, you heard the lady. Let the world know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched, and you will have an official invitation to be on this show whenever you are ready. We're gonna be reaching out to you so we can get this thing to happen. Hopefully in the year of the Mamba. Is she a Mamba? She a Mamba, KK? She. Okay. All right. Yep. Let's make it happen. But KK Holman, you got next. You're the truth, little sis. I love your confidence. I love your energy. I love the vibrations. I love your game. You are amazing in the excellence on and off the court. We rocking with you 10 toes down. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, I love this show, man. We love y'all. SportsLifeTalk Nation. Thank y'all for rocking with us one more again, watching another fire episode of You Got Next. We can't do this without you. We gonna keep preaching it. Thank you, and thank you again. We love y'all so much. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this episode with all your people. Make sure you throw the halo emoji in the chat if you were here with us today rocking out. And don't forget to tap in on all of our social media platforms. We're dropping something juicy, something every single day. This has been a crazy week. The shows that came out this week show y'all, I'm just telling you, I can't speak. We got all Americans. We got some of the best coaches in the game. If you want to be on the show, you know, we got Anaya. She's gonna be joining us hopefully here pretty soon. But if you got a story, Indiana, we not sleeping on y'all no more. We ain't sleeping on Indiana basketball no more. Y'all hit us up, SLTUGotNext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us why you dope, why you feel like you got next. And Kevin and I are gonna reach out and give you an audition to be on the show. And last but not least, for all my podcast junkies, enthusiasts alike, make sure you are downloading this show as well as almost close to 700 other shows in the audio format, wherever you download your podcast, whether it be Spotify, Apple. Kevin drops these joints every single where, so you can keep the party going, keep the inspiration, keep the laughs, the love, the energy, keep it all rolling by taking the podcast on the road. All right, KT, congratulations, man.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
about to start doing some investigations on what's going on with the communication with you and the guests behind the set. But it's okay. Let's go.
Well, she already did your choice in round one. That's what cost you, B. Jones. But KK, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, let us know, and we got your back.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
All right, last chance. Sing Saturn. Let's go. We're gonna give you one.
No.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, you guys, you could just listen to it on Spotify.
Whoa,
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna sing because I never be royal. Kevin, stop. I don't know what to do. Sports Like Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like